Hi, it's Robert with Light Knives. I'm working on a Muskwa today, and they're a pretty popular knife. I've built a lot of them, and the pattern looks like this. When I first start with them, I cut out the pattern out of a sheet of ABL steel, and then I harden it, and when I take it out of the oven, it's scaled up like so. And then I clean up the scales, and then I grind it. And this one is already been profiled. It's a tapered tang, and it's kind of a feature I do sometimes. And I've already pre-ground the first bevel, so I'm going to just go ahead and finish it and there you go. I've used like about a 300 to 400 grit belt, and what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just take it over to the disc sander, and I'm going to clean up these flat edges a little bit. So I've got these rough edges here to clean up on this knife, and I could run it on the 72-inch belt, and I could clean it up, or I could take it over here to the 9-inch. And anyway, I'm going to use 320. I don't know, we'll try 320, and if I have to, I'll go back to 200. I just cut it off with a knife, and I just cut it off, and I save these pieces and use them for hand sanding. These are all variable speed. I can reverse it, or I can I can leave it this way, or I can do it the other way. Anyway, they're all connected to the vacuum. So, just a little bit more work, and you can see how it's all cleaned up. I've cleaned this part with the 72-inch belt, and this has now been cleaned up, and I've got a little bit more to do. I can do it here, or I can do it by hand. I'm just going to touch it up one more time, but that's about it. So this is buffed off, and you can see it, and it won't have to take much hand sanding to get into those areas here and in here, and it's ready for a handle. Thanks for watching.